Honey Bun, Queen Honey Bun speaks. Hey y'all. So I'm about to review Love and Marriage Huntsville, second part to the reunion. So far in the clips, it looks like Destiny may be a little bit, I ain't gonna say a little bit. She is delusional. Destiny Payton, allegedly, should I say, so they won't be trying to sue me, is delusional, honey. I don't know why people won't accept their defeat. They keep teaming up against my girl, Mel. I feel like when people are in their winning season, like Mel has been in, especially going through the tumultuous relationship her and Martell had, and I'm quite sure they had good times and a lot of scary times too, because when a man is cheating on you, your emotions be all over the place. And by them being business owners and trying to build, I'm quite sure Mel was devastated at the fact that he continued what he was doing. And some people, like Martell, they don't get it until they receive their karma for the deeds that they have done. He's reaping what he has sown. The fact that he's not in the house with his wife and children is totally on him. And I don't know why, regardless if she did cheat on him back like he always keep claiming, Mel cheated on me. It don't matter. It don't matter if she did. I'm quite sure you were the initiator of that. You would not stop messing with the one chick that you continue to mess with amongst the other people that you have been publicly out dating, like Sheba Sheree, for instance. When you were dating Sheree, you were still dealing with Ariane. But anyway, and I also believe that once a cheater, honestly speaking, until that man heals, he'll always be a cheater. A man has to heal inwardly to display an outward growing up. You know what I mean? But I'm about to review the show, and I'm gonna come back with a video. But however, I do feel like Destiny is delusional according to the clips that I did see. For her to think that somebody conspired against her to have a girl on the show and do all of that, because Destiny at one point was off the show. So therefore, why would she feel as though somebody conspired to have this woman that was a whatever, uh, I forgot the producer for her. Like, why would she do that? Like, she was off the show completely. If that was the case, then she would have kept her on there when they were begging her for a story with LeBerick. But anyway, I'm going to review this show, y'all. I'm going to give y'all my full, unadulterated opinion about it. I do feel that I'm so tired of hearing that Martell and Mel story. It makes me sick. I do believe all of those men were cheaters. They literally was hanging together. I do not believe that any of them were faithful to their wives. And I do believe that even Lewis was brought into it. I believe that Lewis even was cheating on Tiffany, and they had to get off the show to save their marriage. And I do not believe that Stormy husband fell for those antics, because maybe he liked it. He liked the woman he was married to. I don't know, the woman he is married to. But I'm so sick of that Mel and Martell storyline. The fact of the matter is, it's been 3 years since they've been post-divorce, so it should be no reason why somebody feeling any kind of way. He's moved on. He already made a baby. Um, he's still claiming single, even though he's been spotted out with Ariane, even though he allows Ariane to have a what do you say, yo? I'm with Did he send his number? What do that mean? Please. I'm a little lost on what y'all talking about. Hey, hey, Mets. But anyway, I have no idea what y'all talking about on this in these comments. I'm talking about Love and Marriage Huntsville, and I'm getting ready to review the show, but I wanted to share my opinion about it overall. Like, I've already did countless numbers of my opinions about the show, about their situation. It's been 3 years, and he's still hung up on his wife because he really truly loved Melody. I really believe Martell thought he had a stupid wife. I feel like he played on her emotions. He played on the fact that he had 4 children with her. He played on the fact that he thought that he had her molded into that mold. Because I did see the show where it was talking about respectful cheating. There's no such thing as respectful cheating. You with Sean Combs? I don't want to. I don't like Sean Combs. Period. I'm with Diddy. Sean Combs. He sent his number. I don't want to. What would I need to speak with him about? Like, what would I need to speak with him about? I am not interested, like, at all. Like, can't nobody ever, like, I'm not a fan of nobody. That's really, the dealer is ready to sign all of you to his contract. Please. I know y'all going off the subject. I'm really talking about Love and Marriage Huntsville. He can never want me to sign any contract. I know you're trolling, but I don't care anything about Sean Puffy Combs. He reap what he is going to reap what he have sown. It's a shame because he was brilliant. He was a mogul at one point in his life, but hey, I feel like with everybody that gets in some type of power, that don't use it for the right and accepts the enemy's purpose and plan for their life, then it comes with consequences, and it is what it is at this point. I don't care. I don't care if you have them right there. I don't care nothing about being connected to anybody in the industry. I'm not a fan of nobody. I'm a fan of Jesus Christ. I don't care if y'all make a mockery out of that name, if y'all confused with if it's Jesus or Yeshua or Yehuda and all of these different names. I do believe at the name of Jesus, demons do tremble. I do believe that it's a lot of controversy over that name because he was real. He did die for all of our sins. It took a sacrifice, but that's neither here nor there, nor to be debated or argumented about. I don't want no parts of anything dark and demented. That industry is they like to siphon energy, and I'm not for it. I don't care who he is. I don't care who Puff Daddy is. He don't. I don't feel no type of way. Even if I was to meet him in person, or any of these low, what's it called, demigods, any of these people that deem themselves as a star, I don't care nothing about them. They don't move me. They don't move me. They can't do nothing for me. But back to the show, because I know it's going off a subject because of these comments. Um, he need to go on somebody else's live, perhaps. Go, to someone that's okay with all of that. I don't really care. It's not like I'm not Young Miami. I'm not a bird brain. I don't care about any of what somebody can do for me. I know it comes with consequences when you surrender certain things to people. It comes with certain consequences, and I'm not one of them. I'm not a follower. I'm definitely a leader. But like I said, speaking on Love and Marriage Huntsville. I was trying to give y'all a live before I do a video, or I should have did a video, then did a live. Either way it go, I've been trying to make sure I'm on these platforms speaking, because that's what I do. I'm Queen Honeybun. Queen Honeybun Speaks is my brand, and I've been speaking for years. Honestly, I've been the first to speak the way I speak, and I do see a lot of duplicates, and it's okay. Because even way back then, people didn't understand or comprehend the things that I would say, and maybe because I didn't have proper way of speaking, or I thought I had to speak a certain way, and it didn't sound authentic. But definitely gave a lot of information in the things that I've spoken about. But back to Martell, I feel like he just need to focus on himself to be the best man that he can be for his children. I'm talking about all of them, including Maverick or whatever his name is. I do not believe that he should be with Ariane if he don't love her in the manner that he loves Melody. I feel like being a runner up is never a good feeling as a woman, and I don't even know how Ariane sit with herself. Maybe because a lot of the time she speak out of delusion, and making it seem like that she looks so much better, and really, in truth be told, no, you don't look better than Melody. You are beautiful in your own right, but Melody has a glow and a shine about her because her energy is positive. And if I was Melody, I would continue to cut off people left and right, because people do show their face in your winning season. Everybody goes through a winning season, and it seems to me that people get so beside themselves when you are in your winning season. They get real beside themselves because it's not their turn, and they show their face. And reason why it will never be their turn, because karma always come around for the come around. You reap what's sown, and how you treat somebody will come back on you. I don't care if it's a week later, a month later, a year later, 2 years later, that karma will come back for you. You can lie, you can make it seem like, you can manipulate, you can to do all these grand gestures to make it seem like you are right, instead of sitting in your wrong and try to heal from that part. You're going to continue to go through controversy and different things. The reason why Mel is continually winning is that she's facing herself, and she's trying um, to ascend out of that space that she was in when she was married to Martell, and having all of these qualities of people pleasing and trying to gather people together and all of that type of stuff, thinking that because you're trying to put somebody on that they would be loyal to you. Most of the time, when you are that person that is an innovator, that's a trendsetter, that's a starter of anything, it you wind up seeing it be the people closest to you that hate to see you shine. And sad to say, the members that she was casted with, they hated to see her shine. They didn't want that for her. I do believe Marceau, he understands Mel, and that's why it seems like they get along. But then he want his wife. I feel like Martell wanted Melody to be like Tisha, just quiet and okay with whatever, going with the flow of things. I do not believe it would be the same if Miss Wanda was on the show. I feel like they need to add her back to the show. They need to add Miss Wanda back, baby. They weren't ready for that truth, because she would have got to the bottom of it. But I also feel like it would have ended their marriage. It would ended Martell and what did it say? I told him he needs to convert to Christianity, but it seems like he just wants to keep feeling filling his prison wallet. Well, he better convert if he know what's good for him. But you know, some people be signing contracts outside of this realm, and believe me, it'll come with a backlash. It's gonna have a backlash for not doing that. I don't understand it. Like, I've made videos about that too. But yeah, I'm about to get off of here. I'm about to really review the show, and I'm gonna come back with my full opinion. I know I keep it's choppy, but hey, but hey, but hey. Let's see what else somebody said. Please, hey girl, Sean comes, blah 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 blah. Yeah, he better get his spirit together. That's all I can say. Best advice I can give him, if he's sitting, like you said, if he's sitting next to you, is to tell him the truth. And you telling him the truth, like, you know, he need to convert. But if he choose not to, then that's his choice. Everybody have a choice. God has given us the ability to make a choice, to choose free will. This is your freedom it's free will, freedom to choose. There will be consequences if you choose either one. Honestly, being a Christian is really hard because people judge you more than they judge themselves. But then they say we judge the world like we better than them. No, it should never be that type of spirit. That's a religious spirit. That's how the scribes and Pharisees was. But anyway, I'm getting off a subject, y'all. I'm just speaking on my break, and I'll be back. I'm about to watch the show, and I'll come back with my full video.